Hello, YouTubers. This is Tia from Musings with Mystic, and I'm back with a pick a card reading. Today's question is going to be: are they spying on you on your social media? I mean, if it pops up in the reading that they're doing it in real life, I will obviously read that to you. But I'm focusing more on social media. Now, I've done this video once before, and you can go back and watch that in my on my page or whatever. What I don't understand, and the reason why I'm doing this video again, what I don't understand is why people who watched all three of the big cards in that reading were like, "Oh my god, they're all this answer. I don't understand why they're all this answer." And I'm like, "But why did you watch them all? Why did you watch them all? And why are you so upset?" Keep your hate to yourself because we don't play that here. So anyway, with that being said, this video is going to be basically like a remake of one that I made before. And for those of you who weren't complaining, who just picked one card pile, which is normally what I encourage you guys to do, is to only pick one, thank you. I appreciate that. And I thank you for all of your kind comments and all of your likes and your shares. Thank you for that. Thank you. So, that being said, I do personal readings. I accept tips and donations, and I also sell crystals on eBay. And if you need to contact me, my contact information is in the description box down there. All right. Now, if you haven't chosen yet, again, the question is your person spying on you on social media? And this is pile number one. This is some kind of jasper. I think it's like picture jasper or something. This is my ring, my graduation ring, whatever you call it. And this one is my Moldavite ring. 1, 2, 3. We're going to start with pile number one. If you haven't chosen yet, pause the video and come back, and I'll be here when you get back, okay? All right. So, Jasper, is the person that you're asking about spying on you on social media? Remember, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that is just fine. Sometimes it happens that way. If you need a personal reading or need more clarity, you can contact me through email, and I can do a reading for you. It's the person that you... The person that the seeker is asking about spying on their social media. Okay, so is the person that you are asking about spying on your social media? Interesting. At the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups, which I generally take as a yes. I'm seeing somebody, this is the Eight of Wands. It's generally about text messages, online posts, Facebook posts, communication, things happening quickly. You know how when you sit down and text, you can text and text and text and text and text. You shot out 40 texts, but it doesn't feel like it because that's just what you're used to doing. And here I see a woman on her throne. This is the Queen of Cups. And then here I see the Four of Wands. This person might see you as their soulmate. They might feel connected to you. Like you might feel like home to them. You might feel very emotionally fulfilling to them with the Queen of Cups here. I'm also seeing this entire thing so far as a yes because I see the Queen of Cups. She's seated. What I'm seeing this cup, the first thing I thought of was she's sitting in her chair with her laptop in her lap. and she's looking at these messages while she's at her house. And then we got the Nine of Cups here, which to me is always a yes when I'm asking a yes or no question. So basically, if you're asking about a woman, if you're wondering if this woman or this person who is presenting in this reading as the Queen of Cups could be a water sign or somebody who's very emotional, somebody who might also be emotionally distraught. If you're asking about somebody in that particular state of mind, then this person is definitely watching your messages while they're at home. They might even be like on their phone watching your messages. That's a pretty clear answer to the question. The answer to your question is yes. The person you're asking about is watching you and on your social media. Now, I'm seeing this person with a laptop, but if this is you, then you're not paying attention. Like, you might not realize this person is watching you, and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna see what I get. I'm gonna pick a pile and see what I get. I'm seeing, like, if it's not a woman, it's a person who is kind of feminine. It's a feminine type person who is just sitting, watching and reading the messages while they're at their house, chilling. And they're doing it because you give them some emotional, maybe not comfort, but emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups down here. This is about emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment, and this is just generally a yes card. So for you guys, the answer is yes. They're definitely like spying on your social media. That might not really be the person that you expect it to be. Now, pile number 2, which is my ring, my class ring, that's what it's called. What will we get for you guys? The question is the person you're thinking about spying on your social media? Is the person that the seeker is thinking about spying on the social media? Now, again, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that's just fine. It happens that way sometimes. It's okay. If you need a personal reading, you can contact me through email. That's down below in the description box. This card fell out. Five of Cups. We'll see if it comes out again. It's the person that the seeker is thinking about spying on their social media. That was pretty clean. Eight of Cups. Interesting, because we have the Five of Cups pop out and the Eight of Cups popped out. There's the High Priestess and the Moon card. Weird answers. And there's the Devil at the bottom of the deck. The Devil can indicate obsession. It can also indicate toxicity. It can indicate a Capricorn. This is strange. Strange answer. Let's clarify the Moon card, please. This popped out. This is the Five of Cups. Somebody here is very sad and maybe emotionally depressed. The Moon card with the Five of Cups here indicates like maybe an emotional imbalance. I'm kind of seeing obsession here. I'm seeing secrets. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups. Like, what it feels like is somebody walked away and made the other person very sad and depressed, and there's some element of secrecy here with the High Priestess card. I said, because the Five of Cups popped out before, and I said, oh, I'm going to put it back in the deck and see if it comes out again. And then this card like flew off to the side like this when I was shuffling. I'm like, obviously this needs to be here. So the Five of Cups is basically a card of looking at what you basically like paying attention to the bad things and not seeing the good stuff in life. And I feel like I need more cards, because the question is, are they looking at your social media? And what I'm getting is the person that you're asking about, they appear to be like having a difficult emotional time, and there is some element of secrecy going on. So let me go ahead and clarify the High Priestess card just to see what she's got to say. She's the keeper of secrets. She covers things up. So two wands flipped out and flipped over in the deck, and the King of Wands. So I feel like this person that you're asking about, I feel like the story goes as such. You left. Maybe you decided that you just couldn't do it anymore with them, and you left, maybe you blocked them or whatever. And they have this underlying like obsession with you and what's going on with you, and they are like secretly watching you. They are secretly watching you. They're like depressed. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Taurus, Capricorn. They could also be a fire sign, but I'm basically just mostly getting Cancer for some reason, because of the moon draws my eye to it. It just draws my eye to it. I'm like, okay, this person is potentially intuitively spying on you. Like if you had an empathic connection to this person, they might not be watching your social media, but they might be like feeling you. This could be like a soulmate or a twin flame that you're connecting to. And if you walked away and you left, there's still an element of secrecy going on here. And the moon is also about not seeing things clearly. It's also, in the dark, things look differently than they do in the light. And there are things that are hidden here. Strange answer. I do see this world wide web here between these two people. They might be using somebody else to spy on you. That's why it's so weird. They're so obsessed. They're getting information from someone else about what you're doing online. And I kind of feel like the person that is doing it is the King of Wands here. And they're doing this in secret. And it feels elaborate. It feels very like, a little shady for real. I'm also seeing this eye in the background of this person. That I feel like this is just you. You went on about your business. You decided that you just couldn't do it anymore. The best thing for you to do was to get out of there, and you did. And then they kind of just watched you walk away. This is just so strange. There's just an eye floating in the background while this person's not paying attention. And there's also that she's like looking at me. She's looking at forward, like she's watching me. And there's this moon that's just like staring down at these dogs, the dog and the crab down there. So I would say yes. If you block them on social media, they might be using a friend to get information, maybe their sister or just their a page to watch you because they're sad and they're emotionally still attached to you and what's going on in your life. Some of them just want to make sure you're safe. Some of them just want to watch you because they're still obsessed with you. I swear to God, if there are people out there who are watching every pile just to do it, and then they get upset with me, it fell how it fell. You saw me shuffle the shit. I'm not picking and choosing cards. They're just coming out. Sometimes when they flip over, they just want to be seen. So it is what it is. I read what I read. If you've seen a lot of my videos, then you know that I'm going to read what I see. I'm not going to just, come up the top of my head with some BS or whatever. So anyway, pile number 3, the Moldavite ring. Is the person that you are asking about watching you on social media? Remember, these are general readings, and they will not resonate with everyone, and that is okay. If you need clarity or if you need a personal reading, you can contact me through my email at the bottom in the description box. Well, this one doesn't want to shuffle like I want it to shuffle. I want it to shuffle clean. Is the person at the secret asking about watching them on social media? Is the person at the secret asking about spying on them on social media? The secret asking about spying on them on social media. Death card came out. So the death card came out, and I'm hearing no. Just no. Which is odd. Like I kind of feel like it was just a no because there were so many people in the other video who were like, oh my god, I watched them all and they were all yes. So my spirit guides was like, let's give them a no. Death card. No. They're not doing it. No. But you might end up actually having somebody else coming into your energy field offering you something, wanting to blend something with you, wanting to give you their emotion, to help you heal, to help you connect to your higher self. That's a weird message, but that's what I got. And it might, the reason why I'm kind of feeling like it's a spirit guide, could be a spirit guide, spirit connection is because these two people are connected. They're the same suit. And they're counterparts in the same suit too. So they're both air signs, or they're both swords. Sorry, they're both sword people. So they're like basically soulmates, or husband and wife, or wife and wife, husband and husband. However it resonates with you, just it is interesting. It's like in the past they might have been, but ultimately now, no. At this time, they are not watching you. In the past, they might have been watching you, but right now they're not. And I say in the past because the answer for this pile is definitely no. And these two people can be spies, but the no card came out first. I'm just really feeling that this is more about the future, where like you might actually have someone coming into your energy field that fits you better than the person that you're asking about. If this is romantic or even just friends, romantic or not, I kind of see someone coming in to offer you their cup, and that might help you heal from the situation that you obviously detached yourself from. But yeah, I see that this has ended. I see that if they were watching you, they're not doing it anymore. And yeah, that is the answer for this pile. This is going to be a short video. I feel like the universe, the universe was like, we'll give them a no. We'll show you a no. Here goes the death card. Bam. Ultimate no. The ultimate no card. It's the card of endings. The card of things just not being anymore. That is ultimately what death is, right? So anyway, that is it. Okay. I accept tips and donations, and I also do readings to my email and Instant Go. Please, if you watched every single card reading here, not contact me, but oh my god, they were all this, that, and the fourth, because I don't want to hear it. I love you guys. I braid what I see. I sell crystals on eBay, and if you need me, my email is below. Ta-ta for now.